Hi everybody. Good evening. It's Monday, August 23rd, 2021. And this is Monday Mystery Stamping in the Meadow. I'm Verna Mullen, for those of you who don't know me, or if you're watching this on YouTube, my YouTube channel. I'm Verna Mullen and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love to teach stamping and paper crafting and card making. And every Monday night we're here. We'd love to have you join us. Hi, Teresa. How are you? So feel free. You can, if you're here, let me know. Tell me your name and where you're from. Hi, Lisa. And don't forget to comment or share, and you'll be put in for a prize drawing every week. Hi, Margaret. So hey, Mom. I'm going to put the phone down. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. Hey, Lucy. Nice to have you here. I'm going to put my phone down so we'll get started. Close your eyes if you get car sick while I turn it. Okay. And I'm going to get my computer adjusted here. Okay. See how this looks? We're slightly crooked. There, that's a little better. So how's everybody doing? Oh, you are picking strawberries? Oh my goodness. You must have your own strawberry patch. That sounds wonderful. So tonight we have kind of an interesting card layout to do. Rosalie said that she wasn't going to be able to be here. Oh, it's raining there again? Yes, we're praying we don't get much rain because we had a lot of flooding this week. But I know that tropical storm. Is it raining in Dansville, Margaret? Mom, you just had some. Yes, that corn was delicious. Thank you for sharing that, Mom. Okay, so if you don't have your trimmer with you, grab it because you're going to need it. I didn't want to try to explain this on a piece of paper. I wanted to show you. Still no rain. We had rain earlier today, a little bit, but it's kind of sunny out right now. I gotta grab my bone folder. Okay. So go ahead and burnish your fold. You should have a piece that's 5.5 by 8.5 and scored at 4 1/4. Go ahead and burnish that good. And I'm going to grab my trimmer. Hey, Arlene. So, the first thing you're going to do, you're going to take whichever flap is going to be your front, okay? And you're going to turn that this way so your burnish mark is running parallel with the top of your trimmer. Everybody got that? You're going to put it on 2 3/4. Put this edge on 2 3/4 right here. Okay, and make sure this is snug up against the edge. And you're going to start at the top here and you're going to cut down to your score mark where your fold is. So this should be on 2 3/4. Your fold mark is running parallel to the top, and you're going to take your cutting blade and you're going to start at the top, and it's on 2 3/4, and you're going to take it and you're going to cut down to right on that center fold mark. Okay, so this is what you've got now. Let me know when you get that done. Okay, Margaret, you're done. Arlene's done. Lisa's done. Teresa's done. We'll wait a little bit longer. While we're waiting, I'll tell you what stamp set I'm using tonight. This is from the new, and this is my featured stamp set this week. It's from the new mini catalog. It is the Gorgeous Leaves stamp set. You know, I've got my phone really low, so you can't see the whole page probably. It has really nice dies. I'll show you the dies. They're right here. No sentiments though in this set. So this will be fun to play with. Okay, so you've got these two flaps here. So your front looks like this. We're gonna cut off this top one. So I am putting my score mark right in the in the gutter here where I'm gonna cut my card. I'm gonna put that at the top, and I'm gonna cut down to here. I've got my cutting blade up at the top. Let me move this over a little more so you can see better. Okay, and I want to look at that again and make sure I've got it straight. And we're gonna cut down. I gotta stand up so I can see, cut down to that where you cut it. So this piece will come off, and you're gonna save it. We're gonna use this, so don't chuck it. So now your card looks like this, and this is gonna be a Dutch door version, one of the Dutch door versions. And you may wanna burnish that again. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our stamping. So you have a piece of either white or very vanilla cardstock that's, I think it's 2 3/4 by, let me see here, 2.5 by 4. This is the one that we're gonna, and it's gonna go vertical like this. So I'm gonna stamp sentiment and some leaves on here. And I'm gonna use the baby wipe technique. I don't know if you ladies have done that before. So I've got a little tray. I thought I'd do this just for fun. I've got 2 baby wipes here. And what this does is it gives your stamp a lot of different colors on one stamp. And before I do that, I'm going to do a little background stamping on this piece with some crumb cake. And I'm taking, this is well, I'll show you what it looks like. But this is in that leaf side. I'm gonna stamp off. Just stamp lightly. So I've got that little bit of, it looks like water splatter or color splatter on there. Maybe just a little more right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my stamping. I'll come back and I'm gonna ink up those baby wipes. So I've got my baby wipes here in this little tray. I'm going to start with Mossy Meadow. And I'm just going to put drops around, spaced out a little bit, excuse me, on this, like that. And I've got pumpkin pie here. And rich raspberry. I was going to use Mary Merlot, but I don't have it in the re-inking bottle. I should get it. You can see that they kind of spread together like that. Maybe another one there. Okay, so this is really neat because you'll get all these colors on your stamp, and I'm using a maple leaf. And I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna just press it on this. And you'll see all that different color there. And what did I do with my cardstock? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna put one leaf up here, like this. And you can see, isn't that pretty? It gives all those different colors on there. And then I'm going to do another leaf on the bottom. And bring this back in and ink that up. And we'll put this one going this way. Okay, so we've got 2 leaves there. And then the other larger piece of your white or very vanilla is 5 1/4 by 4. I'm just going to put one on this for the inside. Whoops. And I think I'll put it like going across the bottom like that. Okay, that one turned out really pretty. I really like that. And I'm going to stamp my sentiment. And this is from Shaded Summer. This is that one that has the free dies in the Celebration catalog with that, but it has really nice sentiments. And this is going to be a happy birthday. I can't wait to see your cards when you're done. Let's hope I get this straight. Okay, not too bad. Happy birthday. And that was in Mossy Meadow. Okay, so now you have a matte piece. This is going to go on. This is your piece that you cut off from the front. And I'm going to put it on there, and then I'm going to wrap some baker's twine around it. Okay, so I want to center that on that. And then you have a piece of designer series paper. I think it's 2.5 by 4, and that's going to go on the bottom here. And I'm using the paper Beauty of the Earth designer series paper. And by the way, ladies, those of you who are in Card Club, your kits went out today. Yay, I've got to send you the tutorial. I have it done. But this is This paper is in that kit, so I love it because it's for all seasons. It has winter, and then it has some springy paper, fall. And I love this fall paper is my favorite. This pattern here. Looks a little crooked. Let's see if I can move it. Might be able to. Okay. And you can put your inside piece in after you get that stamped. Okay. All right, I'm going to run a little bit of twine around this before I put it on here. So I think I showed you last week how I dye my twine. I just close the ink so it's not all the way shut and pull this across the top, and you have to do it 2 or 3 times to get color on it, or color on all of it. So that's what I did with this, and this is still Mossy Meadow. I'm gonna try this, pulling this. Oh, I don't think I want to do that. I may have cut this too short, but I'll give it a try. How's everybody doing? Wednesday, I'm taking Mom to the doctor, and so for a checkup, and so my Facebook Live is at 4 on Wednesday, and it may be pre-recorded. It depends on what time I get back. We'll see. And I'm making a mess of this. I think maybe I'll just tie a bow and put a bow on the side. I think I cut this too short. Yeah, I'll just put it like right there. Next month's Sweet Notes Card Club is going to be something fall and with pumpkins, if you're interested in that. And I've got to design them this week, and then I'll show it next week. We need a glue dot. Yep, that was Mossy Meadow, Rich Razzleberry, and Pumpkin Pie. I think Mary Merlot would be really about the same as a Rich Razzleberry too. Okay. So when you go to put this piece on the front, you want to make sure you only put glue. Don't put glue on this whole back because you don't want it sticking to this. Just put it on this lower part here. So you can lay it on there and eyeball it to about where you want it. And I would use something fairly strong. And Teresa, I inked up, the first drops I put on was the green, and then I did, I can't remember, maybe I did the orange next. I'm not sure on that. No, I think I did the Rich Razzleberry and then the orange. Got a little bug there. Not a bug, but a little piece of paper. Okay, so that one's done. And this is the one I did earlier. Just about the same basic thing. Oh, I forgot my little dots. I'll put them on. This is the reverse side of this. So you could cut 2 of them at a time to do it. And you can see on this card I had more of the lighter color when I stamped. I like this better with the raspberry, more of the deeper red in it. You're welcome, Teresa. And I think I'll use gold on this one. These are the brushed metallic adhesive back dots. These are in the mini catalog. August to December. I think there's matching foil too. It's brushed metallic. Yep, I really like this better with more of the red in it. You could try too, like cherry cobbler even. Something that's a little redder. And I think I like the green better than I like this linen. Okay, girls, post your cards. I can't wait to see them. And I hope you have a great week this week. And I'll post all the measurements and supplies below the video, or it'll be in my YouTube video. Take care. I'm going to sign off.